There's a new slugger in town. Anaheim born and bred, Mark Trumbo is now finding a home with the Diamondbacks.
This one is going to tie things up. Gone, a big fly for Mark Trumbo.
You know, Mark, ever since day one of your professional career, you've been an angel. So I know many springs at 10th and Diablo. How many springs over there?
I think about 7 on the major league side.
Wow.
The Diamondbacks traded for Trumbo to inject more power into the lineup. After all, he hit 95 home runs over the last 3 seasons. But if you ask him, you haven't seen the best of Mark Trumbo, and it's not all about home runs.
I think that's, by now I think I kind of know what type of player I am, but I always view, I think there's a lot more in the tank. I have hit a lot of home runs, driving a lot of runs. Those are things I take a lot of pride in. But I definitely see myself, I've made some adjustments this offseason to kind of combat some of the weaknesses I have. And I anticipate being more, a better rounded player this year.
Trumbo's biggest challenge comes on defense, where he's moving from first base to left field.
And Dave McKay has been working with you in the outfield. How's that going?
It's been fantastic. I heard awesome things about Dave coming into it. And we've probably worked together for a week, maybe a little under, and I've cleaned up so many of the, I don't know, maybe not bad habits, but I think that what I'm doing now is far more efficient than I might have been doing before. I'm getting the balls a little easier, and on the throwing side, it's been just a real blessing working with him. I've seen my accuracy improve, and the results have been super positive so far.
And his new ballpark will allow him to break some old habits.
I think I might have gotten into some bad habits. I don't blame it on the field, but at times Anaheim can play pretty tough, especially the opposite side of the field, and I think sometimes guys shy away from trying to take on that part of the ballpark. A lot of balls get caught, a lot of balls get stuck in that marine layer and they're outs. And I think as a hitter, you subconsciously stop, you don't want to make outs, so you start trying to pull the ball too much. And I found myself there. I didn't use the opposite field enough, and that's something that in the past I've been pretty good at, and I need to get back to doing that.
What's it been like working with Kirk Gibson as your manager?
It's been nice. I've had a few conversations so far. He is intense, that's what you hear. That's one of the things you hear, but I love it. He's the type of guy that you rally behind and you want to run through a wall for him. All of his comments so far have had a purpose, and he's given me some guidance in a few different areas, and I'm really excited to play for him. He's my type of manager.